Hey everybody, welcome back to the wonderful world of Fallout 4. This is a modded game, if you can't tell by the trees. And since I've been gone for quite a little while, I decided to do, just some random, sort of, I guess you can call it a bonus video. I don't really expect much to come out of it, but I want to try a couple mods that I haven't really had the chance to experiment with too much. Hell, why not? So, I put the cheat room back in, and I'll show you like my list of mods that I'm using. We got the cheat room, we got the USO base stuff, all the add-ons for the USO base stuff. 80s radio, which is kind of cool. It's actually 80s music. You won't be able to hear it in this video because YouTube doesn't like hearing that music, so it's cut out. Just put a lot more of the USO type of stuff in there because I figured, well, why the heck not? And all these mods that I have on here, they work for the Series S and X version of Fallout 4, the new updated version for the Xbox Series S and X. I know that a lot of the mods that I'm using they say they're specifically for the Xbox One. However, because the game really hasn't been altered per se, all that they really did was kind of pretty up the graphics. They didn't really rebuild the game from the base up. They just kind of added more textures and stuff like that, better coloring and all that other good stuff to the game. That's why a lot of the stuff in the mods selection still work. So with the update of the game, if you do have the update of the game, your Xbox One mods should still work. Anyway, we are going to go to the chem station, we're going to go to utilities, and we're going to make the Fetch Workshop canister. And what this is, it's the mod where it allows you to take a settlement workshop, bring it wherever the hell you want to bring it, and start building up a settlement wherever you want to go. So with this one, let's just check out this map real quick. I don't have a lot of it open with this character. Maybe I should have used the character that I have a little bit more of the map open with, but I don't care. Let's just, find a random spot. That looks good to me. Anywhere workshop. I think that's usually where the mechanist is or something. I don't know why it says anywhere workshop. I'm guessing it has something to do with the mod. But all these mods that I have on this game, they work pretty good with it. I haven't had really any major problems, and I'm definitely clipping through something. All right, so let's try to get out of here before the game freezes. And of course, you just run into a whole bunch of raiders. All right, sure. Let's just take these guys out. Why not? I did use a bit of the dupe glitch for the special book on this character, so a lot of his stats are 10 plus. I think the highest one's 15 or something like that. Base stats. That's without using any articles of clothing or any chems or anything like that to buff my character up. Because, this is just a game that I'm having fun with. I don't really take this game too seriously. And with this character, I already 100% with the game. So this character is just kind of my goof around character. Clearly, you can see he's fairly strong. I know that Alpha Dog took a hell of a lot more of a beating than I thought it would. But anyway, yeah. So wow, that was a good little fly there. I'm wondering if I had that specific bat that makes the characters go flying away. I wonder how far that dog would have went. So trying to get to this location that I chose randomly, I ran into a lot of raiders and a lot of enemies on my way there. But we're here, and it's kind of on the outskirts of, I guess, downtown Boston or something. I'm not really 100% sure. But anyway, I'm going to drop the Fetch Workshop down, and there it is. Build Anywhere Workshop. It showed up. I'm going to open this sucker up, and we will, start building. All right. I'm kind of surprised that I can't scrap more things, so I might use another mod that allows you to literally scrap anything. I thought I already had one put on. Maybe it's just not a really good one, so I'll mess around with that later on. Try to find a scrap anything type of mod that works a little bit better. But for right now, it's not really the best spot to build anything, and I can't build anything because I don't have enough materials. So I had to install another mod that allows you to just have unlimited materials. And when we go all the way down to my mod list, now you will see that I have the unlimited resource shipment mod. This description all right there, whatever. If you want to use it, you can pause the video. The video is already fairly long, so I didn't want to waste more time than I needed to get this video out and going. And supposedly now I should be able to build anything. Well, I have to build this carrot looking thing, and I need a piece of wood to build this carrot thing. But once I find that piece of wood, then I technically should be able to build this unit that just allows you to have everything at your disposal, which it looks like it did. Materials, shipment of glass, shipment of oil, whatever. It's on a piece of paper. I'm just going to store it into the Build Anywhere section. And as long as this mod is actually working, we should be able to build literally anything and everything with an unlimited amount of resources. So let's give it a go and let's see what we have here. And it looks like it's working so far. So I know this is not the best location to build a settlement or whatever, but let's just have fun with it. Let's see what we can do here. It looks like everything's working pretty good. I'm not gonna make you stick around and watch the whole thing in regular speed. Because, I'm just putting a house together, just basic house, what I normally do with my normal settlements when I make a settlement build. But like I said, I'm just kind of experimenting. And this is what we have so far. And we did scrap a few things around here. It's not really affecting the game too much. Doesn't look like it. And it's really nice to see some normal looking trees. You don't get to see that very often post-apocalyptic style games. This is kind of fun, though. I can literally build legit anything I want. I mean, I can probably start a settlement here. All I have to do is put a recruitment beacon down and go from there. And this is going to cause issues, isn't it? All right. Well, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to have to straighten up these walls a little bit and get it working. So I'll go do that. But yeah, the way that I am is... a lot of times when I'm playing a game, if I don't have the game 100% completed, I don't really like using mods. Now that that's gone, I already completed the game, get to the 100% whatever, blah, blah, blah. I don't feel so bad using mods. I've pretty much seen what the game has to offer. And I'm just, I have a little bit of time today. I'm feeling better than I have lately. And my newest video, I started recording it over 2 weeks ago. Got pretty messed up, pretty sick. I figured, okay, if you guys stuck around long enough at my channel and tried to see if I had anything new coming around for the last 2 weeks or so, and you're back to watch whatever I put down again, I really appreciate that. I don't really know exactly what you're looking for. Maybe because I post these a little bit later, maybe you're just looking for some background noise of some rando talking. Maybe some of the few little exploits or whatever intrigue you that I figure out, that I learn. Maybe you just kind of like watching someone else play a game that you might be interested in. You just don't feel like playing it yourself at this moment. I know that I feel like that sometimes. So I do look for other people that are playing some games that I like, and I'm going to give a recommendation. I don't know if anyone's going to get this far into the video, but if you do, I'm going to give you a recommendation. It's an older fella, and his name is Mojave D. And Mojave D I think he's 72 years old. He plays a lot of open world games as well as some hunting games and some like NBA games or whatever. But he's played Red Dead Redemption 2. He's played a little bit of God of War. He's played Fallout New Vegas. I don't think he's played Fallout 4 yet. But he's a trip to listen to. And if you're looking for long videos and someone who can be like your uncle or like your grandfather or your father, or, just a buddy, depending on what your age is. He's one I would recommend. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not like sponsored by him or anything. He's just someone that if I have a couple of extra minutes and I want to see like a game that I'm interested in, like I think he's playing Indiana Jones right now, and I kind of want to get like a feel for it before I even jump into it. He's a good one to watch. He's pretty entertaining. Just a thought, just someone to add to your list of subscriptions, I suppose, if you're willing to take my word for it. But anyway, thanks for stopping by again. I always do appreciate it. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish building this greenhouse looking thing. And all the mods that I put on, they seem to be working pretty good. I think maybe I will do this in a more useful location instead of in the middle of like a trash heap. And maybe I'll actually build like a brand new settlement out of like a nowhere place. I don't know. It might be fun. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys still stopped by, that you hung out, that you're still hanging around. I have 165 subscribers now, which is great. My subscribers are slowly inclining, and I really do appreciate it. I also got a couple new comments within the last couple days. I always appreciate comments. If you have any comments or any questions or whatever, please leave them. I will do anything and everything I can to try to help you out, try to answer whatever questions you have. And like I said earlier, thanks for stopping by. I hope you found this random video kind of entertaining. Happy New Year. I hope you have a good New Year. I hope that this year is much better than last year it was for you. And I hope that you have good luck in the future. But anyway, I'm going to stop here. That looks kind of cool. I'm going to stop here. And I guess, I don't know. I'll think what I want to do in the future. But anyway, you have a good evening, morning, or afternoon. Let me try a fast travel real quick, see if this even works or if it's even close. So we put a fast travel down. Let me just figure out where I want to put it and sing randomly. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. And I'm really close to but the building anywhere, it shows where the building anywhere workbench is. So we'll see how that works in the future. Let's try fast travel, and cool, it worked pretty good. Cool. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you in the next one. All right. You have a good evening, morning, or afternoon, whatever it is where you're at. And I hope to see you later on. Bye for now.